What if I told you there's a place with exploding volcanoes, sparkling lakes, wild rivers, and a giant potato truck? Welcome to Idaho, a state that may seem quiet on the outside, but underneath, it's bursting with wild adventure, powerful history, and surprises you'd never expect. You might think of potatoes first, and yes, there are plenty, but Idaho is so much more. From mysterious mountains to science fiction landscapes and rodeos to roaring waterfalls, Idaho is a secret playground just waiting to be explored. So grab your backpack and let's dive into the land of big skies, bold stories, and yes, epic potatoes. Where the earth exploded. Let's start with something explosive. Deep in southern Idaho lies a place called Craters of the Moon. But no, it's not actually on the moon, it just looks like it is. Thousands of years ago, volcanoes erupted and lava oozed across the land, creating a black, rocky, alien-looking place. Today, you can walk across frozen lava fields, crawl through lava tubes, and feel like you're on another planet. In fact, it's so space-like that real astronauts trained here before walking on the actual moon. Pretty cool, right? The land of rivers and rapids. Now let's splash into Idaho's wild waters. This state is packed with more than 100,000 miles of rivers and streams, more than any other state. That includes the roaring Salmon River, often called the River of No Return because once you go down, there's no easy way back. It's full of wild rapids, rocky turns, and twisting canyons. Adventurers from all over the world come here to whitewater raft, kayak, or fish. You might even spot an eagle soaring above or a bear watching from the trees. Mountains that touch the clouds. Idaho's mountains are massive. The Sawtooth Mountains look like giant, jagged teeth biting into the sky. Hikers and campers love these peaks, and they're filled with hidden lakes, waterfalls, and secret trails. Whether it's summer sunshine or winter snow, these mountains are packed with energy, excitement, and maybe a few mountain goats, too. If you love skiing, head to Sun Valley, one of the most famous ski resorts in America. Stars like Marilyn Monroe and even Olympic athletes have zoomed down its slopes. In the winter, it turns into a snow wonderland. In the summer, it's full of music festivals, bike trails, and sunny views. The most famous potato ever. Okay, we have to talk about potatoes. Idaho is known around the world for growing the best potatoes ever. Big, fluffy, and perfect for mashing, frying, or baking, Idaho potatoes are a delicious legend. But here's the fun part. Idaho loves them so much they have a giant potato truck that drives across the country. It's a huge fake potato. Don't try to eat it. That helps raise money for good causes and shows off Idaho pride. And yes, there's even a potato hotel, a tiny home shaped like a potato that you can actually sleep in. So yeah, Idaho takes its spuds seriously and adds a whole lot of fun too. Secret canyons and stunning falls. Hidden deep in Idaho's high desert is something that'll blow your mind. Shoshone Falls. It's taller than Niagara Falls and just as jaw-dropping. Locals call it the Niagara of the West, and when the water's really flowing, it thunders over the rocks like a waterfall from a fantasy movie. Nearby, there's Hell's Canyon, the deepest canyon in North America, even deeper than the Grand Canyon. It's full of ancient rock carvings, winding river paths, and cliffs that make your jaw drop. Creatures, craters, and crazy cool wildlife. Idaho is home to some seriously awesome animals. In the forests, you might spot moose, elk, black bears, or even a sneaky mountain lion. The skies are full of hawks and bald eagles, and the streams sparkle with trout and salmon. But that's not all. The southern part of Idaho is known for the Snake River Plain, a long, curvy valley formed by volcanoes and earthquakes. It's full of hot springs, strange rock formations, and wildlife that you won't find anywhere else. At Yellowstone Bear World, just outside of Idaho Falls, you can even drive through a park filled with bears, bison, elk, and wolves, all from the safety of your car. Spies, stars, and secret science. Did you know Idaho is also home to top-secret science stuff? Way out in the desert is the Idaho National Laboratory, where scientists work on nuclear energy and test super-cool machines. It's like a lab straight out of a superhero movie. Here's a fun fact. The very first town in the entire world to be powered by nuclear energy was in Idaho. The tiny town of Arco lit up with atomic power in 1955, and there's even a glowing memorial sign today. Ghost towns and gold fever. Long ago, Idaho was full of gold miners. When gold was discovered, people rushed in with shovels and dreams of riches. Some struck gold, but others built towns that didn't last. Today you can visit ghost towns like Silver City, where old wooden buildings still stand, waiting quietly in the hills. It's like walking through a storybook or a spooky movie. You might even find old mining tools, rusty carts, and stories carved into stone. Cool cultures and colorful celebrations. Idaho isn't just full of nature, it's full of people with amazing stories. There are Native American tribes like the Shoshone-Bannock who have lived on this land for thousands of years. Their culture, dances, and traditions are a big part of Idaho's history. Idaho is also home to farming families, artists, musicians, and adventurers from all walks of life. Every year, towns hold fairs, rodeos, and music festivals that light up the sky with joy. In Boise, the state capital, you'll find cool murals, awesome skate parks, delicious food trucks, and even a Basque neighborhood celebrating a unique culture from Europe that found a home in Idaho. 4 seasons of fun. One of the best things about Idaho, it changes with every season. Spring brings baby animals, wildflowers, and muddy hikes. Summer means swimming, rafting, and staying up late under the stars. Fall turns the forests red and gold, perfect for apple cider and pumpkin patches. Winter covers the mountains in snow, and it's time for skiing, sledding, and snowball fights. No matter when you visit, there's always something to do and a new adventure to find. Idaho is always full of surprises. Let's do a quick lightning round of fun Idaho facts. Idaho has a town called Atomic City, with fewer than 50 people. It's one of the only places you can surf a river. Yes, a real wave in a river. There's a giant dog-shaped building that's actually a bed and breakfast. It's called Dog Bark Park Inn, and you can sleep inside its belly. Idaho grows not just potatoes, but hops for beer, mint, beans, and onions too. You can stand in 4 states at once, near the 4 corners of Idaho, Montana, Utah, and Wyoming. So what's the big secret about Idaho? After all the volcanoes, waterfalls, forests, rivers, and tasty potatoes, you might be wondering, what really makes Idaho special? Here it is. Idaho is a place where wild nature, wild history, and wild imagination all come together in one totally unforgettable adventure. It's a state that hides its magic in the mountains, its power in the rivers, and its fun in the most unexpected places, like a potato truck or a lava field.